Oliver and Jack had been best friends since they were children. They did everything together and had a bond that seemed unbreakable. However, as they got older, Oliver began to experiment with drugs and alcohol. Jack watched as his best friend's addiction spiraled out of control. Jack tried to help Oliver many times, but nothing seemed to work. Oliver became distant and more addicted towards drugs and alcohol, and Jack was left feeling helpless. He knew he couldn't force Oliver to get help, but he didn't want to lose his best friend to addiction. One day, Jack received a call from Oliver's sister. She told him that Oliver had hit rock bottom and was in the hospital. Jack rushed to his friend's side. Feeling a mix of emotions, sadness, anger, and hopelessness, when he arrived at the hospital, Jack found Oliver hooked up to machines and looking worse than ever before. Jack didn't know what to do, but he knew he had to be there for his friend. Over the next few days, Jack stayed by Oliver's side, talking to him, reading to him, and reminding him of all the good times they had shared. He also did some research and found a rehabilitation center that he thought would be a good fit for Oliver. When Oliver was well enough to leave the hospital, Jack took him to the rehab center. Oliver was resistant at first, but Jack stayed with him and encouraged him every step of the way. At the rehab center, Oliver went through a tough detox process, but Jack was there to support him. He listened to Oliver's fears, cheered him on during therapy sessions, and helped him find hope when things seemed bleak. As Oliver began to make progress, Jack felt a glimmer of hope that his friend might overcome his addiction. Oliver still had bad days, but Jack stayed by his side, reminding him of how far he had come and how much he was loved. Eventually, Oliver completed his time at the rehab center and was ready to face the world again. Jack knew that this was just the beginning of Oliver's journey to recovery, but he was hopeful that his friend would continue to make progress. The two friends leaned on each other during this difficult time, and their bond grew even stronger. They knew that they had been through a lot together, but they also knew that their friendship was strong enough to withstand anything. Today, Oliver is living a happy and healthy life. His addiction towards drug and alcohol has gone. He credits his recovery to the love and support of his best friend, Jack, who never gave up on him. The two friends still talk regularly and spend time with each other. They know that they will always be there for each other, no matter what challenges life throws their way.